Okay. 90. So that's the reason each and every person, each and every record, you can see the 5.26, 5.26. Go for sex category. Female category wise, 9 members. Male category wise, 10 members are there. Female wise, 9. You can see the 47.37. Male category wise, you can see the 10. So here, male percentage is more. So that's the reason. Okay. So you can see how much percentage here? Male is 0.63 because male percentage is a more. Concentrated on age only. Which age value percentage is a more? Which age value percentage is a very less here, age wise?
12 is the highest.
12 is because frequency count is more, then automatically percentage also more. Go to 16 age value, 1 age value is there, then that is a 5.26 only. Okay, because there is a less percentage here. Okay, so this is a percentage only. All observations divided into equal number of percentage. If any record is repeated twice or repeated thrice, then automatically that record it will be occupy the more percentage only. Clear my point here, or anybody any doubt here? Frequency and percentage wise. Then go for third one, that is a cumulative frequency. What is meant by cumulative frequency? Cumulative frequency is nothing but first time frequency count, cumulative frequency both are same only, first record wise, but go for second record wise. Okay. So current frequency count plus previous frequency count is equal to cumulative frequency. Okay. Current frequency count plus previous frequency count is equal to which one? Yeah, cumulative frequency. Got it my point here? So that's the reason here 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, then 1 plus 2 is equal to 3, then 1 plus previous observation is equal to 3, then current 4, then 1 plus previous cumulative frequency 18, then current is a 19. So current frequency plus previous cumulative frequency, okay, previous frequency is nothing but a cumulative frequency, yeah, same as current percentage and previous cumulative percentage. Okay, we can get the current cumulative percentage only. For example, 5.26 is the last record, but previously 94.74 is there. Then 5.26 plus 94.74, you can get the 100 percentage only. Here, doubt anybody?
Clear, sir.
Okay, so just wait here. Okay, this is it. Cumulative frequency, cumulative percentage, frequency percentage. We can get it here. I mean, we can display it by default. So here, now, next one is a, okay, wait. Want percentage, I don't want cumulative. For example, I don't want cumulative frequency only. Then how can we do that? Okay, so here by default we are displaying the all columns related frequency, percentage, cumulative frequency and cumulative percentage here. Now here, especially, I need only one column related only. You can mention tables, sex only. So when I mention table sex, now you can see the sex related. Okay, sex related only. Sex related, this is a freak procedure. You can see the sex related frequency, percentage, cumulative frequency, and you can see the cumulative percentage only. Okay, we can see like this here. Yeah. Now, I need one more column also, 2 columns. Then in that scenario, we have to use one more. Please mention age also. Now, when we mention the age column, now we can see the sex related and age related frequency, cumulative frequency, percentage. We can display it like that. So when I submit it, now we can see here sex wise, you can see the sex related. Next one is the age related. We are displaying like this only. Here, anybody any doubt here? I mean, If you don't want all columns, I need only specific columns, then on top of that we can use table statement. Under table statement we can see, okay, whatever if you want, please mention those columns under table statement only. Now I have mentioned the two columns, one is a sex only, other one is a age only. Now we can display the sex related and age related frequency, percentage, cumulative frequency and cumulative percentage we have printed only. Now I don't want the slash, I don't want cumulative percentage only. Then directly you can use no cumulative. No cumulative means we have to use no CUM, which means I don't want cumulative, I need only frequency and I need only percentage. When I am submitting, we can see the only frequency and only percentage is there. We don't have any cumulative frequency and cumulative percentage because I have mentioned the no CUM option only. Next one is I don't want percentage also. Then we have to use, directly we can use it no percent. When we use the no percent option, we can avoid the percentage values also. Now we can see the sex wise frequency and age wise frequency only. There is no percentage value because I use the no percentage and I use the no cumulative only. This is a one more. Now if anybody asks, I want to see the frequency of each and every value wise, okay, each and every record wise, then we can use prop frequency. 11 age category, how much frequency? 12 age category wise, what about the frequency? 13 age wise, 14 age wise, and we can use any other column also. Each and every column values related frequency we can display it in our output window by using this prop free procedure. Okay, this is a by default this is a one-way frequency. One-way frequency is nothing but here sex and age we are using in the table statement separated by space only. But I need two-way frequency only. Then how can we do that? So two-way frequency is nothing but, okay, the sex and age must be separated by asterisk symbol. So sex and age both are must be separated by asterisk symbol here. So here this is a two-way frequency. When we go for two-way frequency, by default you can see the in your output window tabular model only, tabular report, cross tabulation. So here sex is a row wise, age is a column wise. We can display it in our output window. Whatever you have mentioned before semicolon, last column, whatever column is there, that is we can see it column wise and row wise we can see the sex only. Then how many rows we can display it means only we can display the 2 rows. How many columns we can display it means 6 column. 11 is a 1 column, 12 is a 1 column, like that only. When I submit it, you can see here female is a 1 row, male is a 1 more row. You can see the 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Totally you can see like this only when we use the table, variable 1 versus variable 2. That is a cross frequency, nothing but cross tabulation. When we use the cross tabulation, we can display like this only, one by one. Okay. So, but by default, when we use the cross frequency, okay, here first value is nothing but a frequency. The second value is nothing but a percentage. Third value is nothing but a row percentage. Fourth value is nothing but a column percentage. So totally we can see the each and every row wise frequency, percentage, row percentage and column percentage. Here when we go for cross tabulation, we are displaying the row percentage and column percentage. When we use the one-way frequency, by default we can see the cumulative frequency, cumulative percentage, not row percentage, not column percentage. Now in this scenario also, I don't want, okay, that percentage is not useful for us. So if anybody not needed percentage, then directly you can mention the no percentage. Now I don't want no row also. I don't want no column percentage also. Because you can see here, I don't want this percentage only. I don't want this row percentage. I don't want this column percentage. Then I use these options only. When I submit in this option, now you can see here, female category wise frequency 11 is a 1, 12 is a 2, 13 is a 2. Total frequency count you can see the 9. And male wise you can see the total frequency is a 10 only. then 9 plus 10 is equal to 90. Okay, so this is a total values. We are displaying like this. This is a sex versus age only. So we can display like this. This is a cross tabulation. You can see this is a tabular model, looks like tabular report only, but I don't want tabular report. I need list report only, listing. Then how can we do that? So that purpose we have to use extra. So here, if you want, you can use this one. Otherwise, directly here I am using cross list only, cross list, which means I don't want a tabular report. I need a listing report only. When I am submitting this one, you can see here, this is a not tabular report. Now you can see the sex and the age. Female category 11, what is the frequency count? 1. Female category 2, what is the frequency count? 2. Then total value is a 9, that is a female, but you can see the 16 wise 0. So 16 wise 0 here, because there is no 16 age values in my, which one? Female category. There is no 16 age values. But 16 age value is available in my male category only. So this is a listing report, cross list only, sex versus age we are displaying, because sex is a row wise, age is a column wise. So here now you can see 16 is the frequency is a 0. Sometimes in our listing report, user requested they don't want 0 frequency value in the final report. So you can see the 16 wise, 16 age wise frequency is a 0 under female category. I don't want this frequency because that is a 0 frequency. At that time we have to use, okay, I don't know, no spear. Spelling, okay, wait. Shall I execute? Maybe we can see in the log window. Go for log window. So here, so many options are there. Okay. So no percentage, no column, no space. No space only. What is the purpose of no space? Okay, by using no space option, SPARSE. So when we use the no space option, we can remove the, so now you can see the 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, but there is no 16 age value here because I use the no space option. When we use the no space option, we can remove the 0 frequency count in our final report. Okay, this is a two-way frequency. Two-way frequency means sex and age both are separated by spaces. That is a one-way frequency. When we created one-way frequency report, it shows frequency, percentage, cumulative frequency, cumulative percentage. But when we go for two-way frequency, you can see the cross tabulation report. That is for which one? Yeah. So row percentage, extra column percentage, you can see it. Now I will go for three-way frequency. Then how can we do that? So here now I am executing this one. Now sex versus name versus age only. Anybody please guess it and let me know. Here totally 3 frequency I am using. This is a 3-way frequency. Sex versus name versus age only. Here when we use the 3 columns at a time, one is a column wise, one is a row wise, one is a page wise. So here before semicolon, whatever column is there, that is a column wise. Middle column, that is a row wise. First column, that is a page wise. Then how many pages we can display it in my output?
2 pages.
2 pages. One is a female category, other one is male category. So when I am submitting this one, we can see it in my output window. So this is a sex is equal to male only. Okay, table 2. Now go for first page. We have all these are 0 frequency only actually. We'll go for because 19 observations are there. This is a sex is equal to female category. We have female category wise separate report and male category wise separate report only. In this scenario, can I use here no space option? We'll see now. No SPA or SCA, no space only. Because in my output window, you can see, for example, Janeth. So we have so many, which one? Yeah. This is, if you want no space option, my suggestion cross list is good option, cross list. Go for cross list report only. Now I am creating this one. When I submitted, now you can see here, this is a sex is equal to M only. Now you can see the 14 age values. All are zero frequency, 15 age values. Because Robert is age is a 12, frequency is a 1 only. So remaining all 11 is a zero frequency, 14 is a zero frequency, 13 is a zero frequency. This is, you can see the more and more zero frequency, 0% values. I don't want this one. Then we have to use here no space option. When I am executing this one, we can see it in my output window. Go to this. Now you can see this is a one report only. And now Alfred is a 14, Henry is a 14, James is a 12. Like that we can display it. Here there is no frequencies. You can see the 1, 1, 1, 1 only, because I use the row wise name. If I am using row wise sex, that is a different only. Okay, depends on your variables. Our report structure also it will be changed here. So while creating this, while using this frequency procedure. Okay, so this is a one more. Now by using this frequency, one more important thing, we can display the missing frequency count also. Missing. So how to identify the missing value? This is a one interview question. I don't know how many missing values are there in my data set. Then how to identify the missing values only. So for example, here SAS output class, if age is equal to 12, then dot only. Okay, then run it. So if age is equal to 12, then dot here, which means in my class data set, okay, especially age values are missing only. Now if when I am submitting this one, you can see it here. Okay, data class, first execute this one. Now you what is that? Free data is equal to class. 1 minute.
Then age equal to dot, I think.
Exactly. Age is equal to that. Perfect. So now here, when I am submitting this one, now you can see constant and an age only. What is the frequency missing count here? You can see it here totally. What is the frequency missing count in my data set? Age values.
5.
Frequency missing, you can see the 5 here. So we can display the missing frequency count also in our output window when we executed proc freq procedure. This is a one interview question. How to check the frequency count in my data set? I want to verify the missing values frequency. How many records are there missing values? Then directly you can execute proc freq procedure. And now I want to display missing values frequency, percentage, cumulative frequency, cumulative percentage also. You see this here, frequency missing is a 5 only, but I want to display this missing frequency count in the under frequency column only. I don't want this extra note information. 11 before I want to display the under age column dot only. Then how can we do that? That purpose we have to use here one more option, that is a missing option. So when we use the missing option, just execute this one. Now execute it. Is there any difference here, prior one and this one? You can see the dot. Missing frequency count is a 5. Percentage is a so and so. Cumulative frequency and cumulative percentage. Now in my report itself, we are displaying the frequency count also, frequency percentage also, everything in my report itself. This is a, but how to display this one means by using missing option. Don't forget to use the missing option here. This is a one more. Okay. Other than that, I have given one data set for you. I want to check the, in here one column is there, sex. How many levels are there, sex? Levels are nothing but groups. How many groups are there in my data set class? Only 2 groups are there. One is a female group, other one is a male group. Yes or no? Okay.
Yes, sir.
So, but I have given one data set. In my data set, we have, okay. In my data set, we have just 1 minute here. No problem. Okay, just wait. The set, especially table is equal to sex only. What in levels? I want to display the levels only. N levels is a one more options here. By using N levels, we can print the total number of levels only. How many levels are there? We can display it here. That is a levels only. Levels are nothing but how many groups are there. When I am submitting this one, we can see here, this is a default output only, and extra you can see the sex is a how many levels are there here totally.
Two, sir.
Two level. These two levels you can see in the below. That is a female category. That is a male category. You can see the two levels only. For example, if I am using name, then how many levels are there? Anybody guess it? 19 levels are there. When I am submitting, you can see the totally 19 levels are there. Now I want to see the all character level. Here, when I am submitting this one, we are displaying the levels and we are displaying the default output also. I don't want this default output. I need only number of variable levels output only. Then at that time we have to use one more option. That option is called no print only. So when I am using no print option, now you can see here name levels we are displaying only. There is no frequency, percentage, cumulative frequency and cumulative percentage we are not displaying only. Okay. So I want to display the all character levels. Then directly we can use underscore character underscore. We can use underscore character underscore. When I am submitting this one, in my data set totally name and sex through character variables are there. Name wise 19 levels, age wise you can see the 2 levels, sex wise you can see the 2 levels. I want to see the all numeric variable levels only. Then we have to use underscore numeric underscore. Now when I am submitting, how many levels are there here? Age how many levels are there? Height how many levels are there? Weight. So one is a 6 levels, other one is a 17 levels, one more is a which one? 15 levels only. I want to see the all levels at a time only. Then we have to use underscore all underscore. When I am submitting this one, we can see it here. You can see the here you can see the character variables and you can see the numeric variables also. Here are anybody any doubt levels wise?
Clear, sir.
Okay. Now next one is by using this proc freak procedure, extra we can create the plots also. Plot. Already everybody aware of the plot, G chart and G plot. Okay. So I want to create the one chart only. So here, for example, here proc freak procedure directly I am using proc freak data is equal SAS input at class only. Then here we have to use tables. I am using age only. Age how many groups are there here totally? Totally age how many groups in my data set? 6 groups only. Directly I am creating plots is equal to, we can use the freak PLOT plot only. Freak plot. So but when you want to create this freak plot, you have to create HTML report only. Otherwise, we cannot see the plot in our output. Now I am creating HTML here. HTML is a mandatory, especially in freak procedure. If anybody creating, you can write it direct to code also. ODS HTML file is equal to like that. When I am submitting this one, now we have created plot also 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. By default, we are displaying the which one here? Frequency or percentage here? Anybody? Frequency, but I want to change it to percentage only. Then what is our option here? I mean in our VBAR
Value equal to
GZ procedure we have used one option. Anybody any idea, remember at least anybody how to change the frequency to percentage only by using sorry? Yes? No. So type is equal to type discuss chesam, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Type equal to
percent. But here type it won't work. Type is equal to percent, it won't work. Type is a one option, you can use it. Extra scale is equal to, we have to use percent only. Here two options at a time. One is a type, second one is a scale. These two options required. Why these two options means when we execute, when we use the plot is equal to freak plot, by default you can see the frequency, but I need percentage only. Then we have to use inside the parenthesis, type is equal to bar, scale is equal to percent only. When I am submitting this one, now you can see it in, this is a which one? Yeah. Percentage or frequency? Yeah. Percentage only. Okay, this is a one more. So like this we can create it. Shall I use other options here? Means those options if you want to work here, those options only work in proc GChat procedure. I want to display the edges of the bar, frequency, inside of the bar, percentage. Those options it won't work here. Don't practice like that. Frequency, especially main purpose is to check the n levels, number of levels, to check the frequency count, everything we can see it in our output window. This is. Anybody, any doubt, just let me know. Yes, please. Just 1 minute, I am getting one call, 1 minute. Over, but here I am requesting everybody, this time is okay, or shall we go for only macros is a pending for us, and report and tablet also. I am planning to explain report and tablet tomorrow evening time. Tomorrow evening, yeah, not morning. Sunday morning only, but tomorrow I am planning to take evening class only. So at what time you are okay? I am planning to explain next week only. Because I need 2 classes at least for tablet purpose, 2 more classes for report purpose. Everybody is okay tomorrow